Good morning students. In today's class we are going to learn the properties of division. What are the properties of division? So let's go to page number 102. Already we have learned the properties of division. So let's come to today's class. We will revise those properties. And the first one, division by the number itself. Division by the number itself. If we divide any number by itself, then we get 1 as a answer or as a quotient. If I divide 5 by the 5, if 5 is divided by itself, if 5 is divided by 5, then the quotient is always 1 or the answer is always 1. 5 divided by 5 is equals to 1. 6 divided by 6 is equals to 1. Like that 20 divided by 20 is equals to 1. Also 100 divided by 100 is equals to 1. The first one property says that if we divide any number by itself, if the number is divided by the itself, if I divide by itself, then we get 1 as the answer or as a quotient. If the number is divided by itself, then the answer is always 1. So the first property states that if a number is divided by itself, if a number is divided by itself, then the quotient or answer, is always 1. Quotient or answer is always 1. If we divide, for example, if I divide 5 by the 5, if I divide 5 by the 5, then the answer or quotient is always 1. If I divide 8 by the 8, so the answer is 1. If I divide 9 by the 9, then the answer is also 1. The first property says that if we divide any number by itself, then the answer or the quotient is always 1. So it is the first one property. And the second one property is division by the ones. Division by the ones. What is the second one property? And the second one property is if we divide any number by the 1. If we divide any number by the 1, then we get the number itself as a answer or as a quotient. If I divide 5 by the 1, if I divide 5 by the 1, then the answer is the number itself. If I divide If I divide 5 by the 1, then the answer is 5 itself. Answer is 5 itself. So 5 divided by 1 is equals to 5. 8 divided by 1 is equals to 8. Then 9 divided by 1 is equals to 9 itself. So the second law property says that if any number divided by 1, if any number is divided by 1, then the quotient or the answer is always the number itself. So the answer is if any number is divided by 1, then the quotient or the answer is always the number itself. Then the quotient or the answer is always the number itself. Always the number itself. For example, if I divide 5 by the 1, 5 divided by 1 is equals to 5 itself. 8 divided by 1 is equals to 8 itself. So it is the second one property. And next come to the third one property. Sorry, there I have to use a division by the 1. It is the second one property. And the third one property is division of 0. Division of 0. And the third property is division of 0. So if we divide 0 by any number, then the answer or the quotient is always 0. If we divide 0 by the 5, if I divide 0 by the 5, then the quotient is always 0 or the answer is always 0. If I divide 0 by the 8, then the answer is 0. If I divide 0 by the 9, the answer is always 0. So the third one property states that if we divide 0 by any number, then the quotient or the answer is always 0. For example, if we divide 0 by the 5, the answer is or the quotient is always 0. If we divide 0 by 8, the answer is or the quotient is 0. So it is the third property, division of 0. If we divide 0 by any number, then the quotient or the answer is always 0. Suppose if you have 0 number of marbles, if you have 0 number of marbles, that means you haven't any marble and your friends ask to you that to distribute marbles among 5 friends. If you haven't any marbles and your friends asked you to distribute marbles among your 5 friends, distribute marbles among your 5 friends. So how many marbles each friend will get? Each friend will get 0 number of marbles because you haven't any marble. You haven't any marble. So each friend will get 0 number of marbles. 0 divided by 5 is equals to 0. 0 divided by 5 is equals to 0. So there are 3 properties of division. So the first one property is division by the number itself. If we divide any number by the itself, then the quotient or the answer is always 1. And the second property is division by the number 1. If we divide any number by the 1, then the quotient or the answer is always the number itself. If we divide any number by the 1, then the quotient or the answer is always the number itself. And the third property is division of 0. If we divide 0 by any number, then we get the answer or quotient always as 0. So 0 divided by 5 is 0, 0 divided by 8 is 0, and 0 divided by 100 is also 0. These are the 3 properties of division. Next come to the page number 182, picture. Let's big check up. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. 8 1, 5 divided by 1 is equals to dash. 8 divided by 1 is equals to dash. And C1, 9 divided by 9 is equals to dash. Then D1, 0 divided by 4 is equals to dash. E1, 0 divided by 8 is equals to dash. And F1, 4 divided by 4 is equals to dash. So quick check, fill in the blanks, and the first one 5 divided by 1. So here 5 is divided by the 1. It is based on the second property, and second property states that if any number divided by 1, then the answer or the quotient is always the number itself. That means the answer is 5. So 5 divided by 1 is equals to 5. 8 divided by 1. So 8 is also divided by the 1. So the answer is the number itself. Answer is 8. 8 divided by 1 is equals to 8. Then C one, 9 divided by 9. It is based on the first one property. Here 9 is divided by the itself only. So if the number is divided by itself, then the answer is always, or quotient is always 1. So 9 divided by 9 is equals to 1. Then this one, 0 divided by 4. It is based on the third one property. If 0 is divided by any number, then the answer or the quotient is always 0. 0 divided by 4 is 0. 0 divided by 4 is 0. And in one, 0 divided by 8. 0 divided by 8 is also 0. 0 divided by 8 is also 0. Then F1, 4 divided by 4. It is also based on the first one property. 4 is divided by the number itself. So the answer is 1. 4 divided by 4 is equals to 1. Write down this in your class work. Already you have written this in your textbook. And now you have to write in your class work. So please write down that. For the today's class,